Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. How is everyone? How is everyone? I'm here. I'm here. How are you? Hi, Mamzo. Hi. We buy landmine. How are you? We buy landmine. Are you good? Matamaboko first. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are well. Good afternoon, YouTube. I believe you are good. Good afternoon, TikTok. How are you this afternoon? I hope you are well. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. The girl is back to her afternoon live. Um, Hi, YouTube. I have not been on YouTube for a while, hey? I have not been on YouTube for a while, but here we are. Here I am. Good afternoon, Mampo. I hope you are well as well. Good afternoon, everyone that's coming on. I believe you are good. Let me move this thing up here. Yes, and then let's talk business. So, if you're seeing me for the first time today, my name is Rivonia. Hey, this notification. So, pardon me for the distractions on YouTube. I thought there was a call coming in. Good afternoon, African Princess. Good afternoon, Deep Soweto. Everyone that's coming on. How are you today? How are you? How is it going on your side? How are things on your side? Are you good? Are you well? I'm just setting up here. I'm just coming on to set up um, to talk about my business, to talk about my online business. Um, that is what I do. That is what I do. So, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Rivonia. I'm a digital marketer and I am full time employed and I am also studying. I've got a couple of responsibilities in. Why is this thing saying now? Okay, I suppose it's not now. Okay, so I've got a couple of responsibilities in my life, but that has not stopped me from supplementing my income online. So I started this business in 2024. Today we are what? We are in 2026. So already I'm talking about something that I know very well. I'm talking about something that I've been doing for a while. And the only reason, the only explanation of why I'm still here, it's simple. It's because it works. Otherwise, if it didn't work, I wouldn't be here. If it didn't work, I would not be here. I would not even try, um, to stick it out. Now, I'm that one person who's very decisive. I'm very decisive. I don't think about things and overthink and underthink and rethink and all of those things. I think about it, I make a decision. So if it was not working, I would have already stopped. But I'm still here. That should tell you that this business works. So if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Rivonia. I'm a digital marketer. I've found a way to supplement my income online. Excuse me, I found a legit way to earn money online. Some people, when they hear that, they think, wow, people, and I don't blame anyone. I also was wondering, like I was wondering when I heard about this for the first time. But I told myself, let me hear this person, let me hear what these people are saying before I can jump into conclusion. That is all I'm asking from you today. Listen first. Hear what I have to say first. Get a sense of what this is about. In case for any particular reason you're in a hurry, you want to do other things, it's fine. You grab this, then you reach out and ask questions, or you check my online store. There's a link there to my online store, dailypayadvocate.com. Go and view, go and watch what's available there. Or better yet, follow me so that every time when I go live, you get a notification so that you don't miss out, right? So that way, at least you are equipping yourself, you are learning more, you are finding out about this business. One thing that you can ever do, ne, is to do injustice to yourself. And if you are going to jump into conclusion before hearing what I have to say, then you are being unfair to yourself, you are doing an injustice to yourself. So give yourself a chance, listen to this, then decide whether this is for you, or you don't think you are built up for it, because you're not. This business is for everyone. It is just not for those who will do what, who will disqualify themselves and think it's not for them. Otherwise, this business is for everyone. It is built for everyone. As long as you're willing to learn, as long as you're going to implement, as long as you are going to commit. Another important fact is committing. If you are willing to be committed, showing up when you have to, then you definitely will see the success here. One thing that people need to understand is that here we are not talking about some get rich kind of a thing. Excuse me. We're not talking about get rich stuff here, overnight riches and all of those. No, we are talking about a legit business, a sustainable, legit online business. Excuse me. A sustainable online business that you can do for yourself around your current commitments without quitting what you're already doing. And that's what has already worked for me. I was able to do this around my other businesses, around my school, around my work. You see, so when I say it works, when I say it can fit into any kind of a lifestyle, it's not a joke and it's not a marketing strategy, it's a fact. Thank you for the likes, Tobeka. Thank you so much for hopping on. Everybody, you're welcome. Excuse me. So it is not a marketing strategy. I'm talking from experience. I have seen that whether you've got a very busy lifestyle or you've got a calm lifestyle, you're not busy, you're not running to anywhere, you will still enjoy this business, because all it takes is 2 hours of your day. You must have 2 focused hours on a daily basis for you to run your business. And listen, it does not have to be 2 hours straight. You can do bits and pieces of your time. Whether you're doing 30 minutes, let it be focused on that. Whether you're doing 15 minutes, let it be focused on that. That's why I'm saying focused time, so that you focus on what you're doing and get the results. By the way, don't be surprised when my eyes are lingering all over. I'm live on 2 platforms. So I'm live on YouTube and I'm live here. Hence, you would see me, I want to make sure that I cater for both audience. No one should feel bored or abandoned by me facing towards one direction. So we're talking about digital marketing. We're talking about how you can make an income online for yourself. This is not about creating a quick buck. This is about creating a sustainable, legit business online. This is about creating a legacy for yourself, creating legacy for your family. Because at the end of the day, people like us who are working, it's not like, should anything happen to me, my children will inherit my job. Of course not. They will not inherit my job, and they will not be able to replace me where I'm working. They will not even have a chance or a share. What's going to happen is I'll be replaced with immediate effect. But when I'm building my online business, at least I know that I'm building something that my children can inherit. I'm building something that my children can take over. That's why we talk about building legacies. My children, my grandchildren should be able to say, you know what, because of Grandma Rivonia, because of Great Grandma Rivonia, we are here today. So we are not talking about creating an income that will last you until tomorrow, or an income that will last you only this month. We are talking about the overall passive income that's going to help set your family and your descendants for life. Now, it is quite simple. It needs a smartphone. You are already on your phone. We don't know how many hours a day, but you're already on that gadget. So why not utilize it to make money? Why not allow your gadget to earn you money? Why not allow your phone to work for you? Because ordinary people like myself, ordinary people like myself have found the system. I'm using this system and it works. It has worked for me since 2024 and I'm still here today. I will be celebrating 2 years this year. And I'm telling you, my life has never been the same. My life has never been the same. Usually I share my testimonies on Saturdays. It's not Saturdays, Sundays. I share the difference that has transpired ever since I came into contact with this business. And that is when you will see that, you know what, people are sleeping on this. If it was up to me, at least every household was going to have one digital marketer, just one. Because that's enough to change the trajectory of any family. One digital marketer per household. You know, that's enough to alter any family's background. That's enough to undo the mistakes of the past, financial mistakes of the past. That's enough to get out of debt. That's enough to settle what you have going on and actually start saving for the future. Every family must start thinking about having a digital marketer. Yes, maybe you're watching me and you're thinking, I don't know what's digital marketing. I don't know where to start. What do I need? I'm going to be explaining all of those things today in this live. But another important fact is, don't disqualify yourself. If you don't know, it's okay. But you must be willing to do what? To learn. You must be willing to listen and follow so that you can also do what others are doing to get to the level where people are. Or to get to the level where people are heading to. Now, digital marketing simply means you are making money, you are promoting online. You are selling, you are advertising, you are marketing on the online space. It can be through social media. Hey, Miss Nams. It can be through social media. It can be through email marketing, internet marketing, all the different strategies that are available on the online space. You'll be using that. You'll be utilizing that to promote your business. Now, when you come to this online space, you need a niche. Ne? I'm sure you've heard about a niche. Before I started digital marketing, I did not even know what a niche was. I was wondering, what is a niche? What do these people refer to? What do they mean? You see? Until I learned that, oh, okay, you need to find your area of operation. You need to find your field. You need to find what is it that you're going to be promoting. Which field are you going to be operating in? Are you in the health and fitness? Are you in the health and wellness? Are you in fashion and beauty? Are you, that determines your niche. So someone like me, I'm in the e-learning industry because I am promoting an e-learning program. That is the one that is helping me to learn and earn on the online space. And how am I doing it? Through a smartphone. The requirements of this business, all you are needed to do is to do what? Is to make sure that you have a smartphone that's connected to the internet. You must make sure that you have a smartphone connected to the internet, and also you must have 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis. You must be able to commit at least 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis to learn from the program and implement what you are learning. Welcome everyone that's coming on. So you will be learning and earning in the program. That's it. You'll be learning and earning. If you're not going to be focusing your time learning and implementing, then you are not going to see what the success that's inside the business. That is why we say you must commit at least 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis to learn from the program. Right? Excuse me. So that's how this business works. What is important as well, there is no recruiting. There is no restocking. There are no monthly fees. You make 100% profit. You work only for 2 hours on a daily basis. That's it. That's it. And because we are a community of more than 58,000 people, we are able to do what? We are able to connect with each other. We are able to learn from each other. We are able to teach each other and just give each other support through and through. So there is no way anyone can say, no, I'm a beginner. I don't know how to do this. Everyone knows how to do this because you learn from the program. I hope I'm making sense. So what I want to do now is to show you excuse me. What I want to do is to show you just a little bit, just a snippet of the presentation that we had. We had a free webinar on Monday. So that's what I want to share with you. Because the webinar is going to give you a broader view, a bigger picture of what this program is about. So I'm going to do that now. Let's see. Let me flip